Why do GMAT scores plateau? When you're preparing, typically you'll see improvement till a certain point, but then beyond that, even if you're still putting in significant effort, the improvement will become more and more marginal. Why does that happen? Well, for that, let's take a broader look first. Why do our skills plateau? And do skills plateau? I was thinking about it myself. A couple of examples. Let's say something as simple as using a knife to cut things. And sometimes when I cook, I use a knife. And when I started on the first day trying to use a knife, compared with that, I'm much better today. Having said that, I've been at pretty much the same level for a very long time. And have I reached the best level that I can as far as knife cutting is concerned? No. I've seen cooking shows on TV, and I've seen how some people are really, really proficient with their chopping skills. So then, how come I'm not getting there? How come I have plateaued at a certain level? So, the way I see it, when I'm starting to learn a new skill, at that point, my learning will be a combination of conscious thoughts and subconscious thoughts. So, conscious things that I'm trying to figure out, okay, what should my grip be like? What do I need to change? Or if I keep my other hand very close, then what will happen? Many things I'm sure I noticed consciously. At the same time, there were quite a few things that I would have picked up subconsciously without specifically thinking about a particular thing. I would have made that a part of my overall skill subconsciously. That's how learning happens. Beyond a point, though, most of those conscious things that I could notice, I think I would have already learned, and the subconscious learning would have paused also. And that's why we plateau, I believe. So, how do I now break this plateau if at all I want to? Well, now subconscious learning will not happen anymore. I will need to focus on conscious learning, and that too on more and more subtle aspects. Aspects which weren't visible to me earlier, now I'll need to hunt for them to try and get better. If, let's say, I want to become an expert chopper who can chop really fast, really fine, really well, and if I want to, I can get there, but I'll need to now put in conscious effort. It won't just happen by me regularly practicing. I have been practicing for a very long time now, but improvement is not happening. So, this is the reason why I believe skills plateau, and consequently why your score might be plateauing in the GMAT also. In order to improve, you will need to focus on consciously thinking about and analyzing what kind of mistakes you're making, why you're making those mistakes, what you can do to avoid making such mistakes in the future. The learning will need to be more and more conscious as you go about it, because the subconscious things would have pretty much already happened by now. What can? So, it's not easy. At the same time, it's not too complex either. It's simple. It'll require effort, it'll require time, but it's simple. Focus on conscious learning.